Welcome to the My Student Pilot channel. In this video, we will learn a method of funding your professional pilot flight training using the FAFSA, Free Application for Federal Student Aid, and how to identify aviation schools that accept federal aid. Also, if you enjoy this video, please subscribe to our channel to get the latest in pilot career advice and flight training. So, what is FAFSA and why does it matter? To start, FAFSA is a free government application that determines your eligibility for federal grants, student loans, and work-study programs. Completing FAFSA is often the first step to unlocking federal funding for flight training if your chosen school is eligible. Flight training is expensive, but like most vocational training, you probably will qualify for federal funding, and here are the types of federal aid you may qualify for. Pell Grant, up to $7,395 per year as of 2024 through 2025. This is free money that does not need to be repaid. Subsidized direct loans. Low-interest loans where interest is covered while in school. Loan limits are set annually and depend on the student's year in school and dependency status. Repayment begins after the student graduates, leaves school, or drops below half-time enrollment with various repayment options. The purpose of this loan is to help undergraduate students finance their education with the benefit of reduced interest costs. Unsubsidized direct loans. Loans where interest accrues immediately. Loan limits vary depending on the year of study, and repayment begins after the student graduates, leaves school, or drops below half-time enrollment with multiple repayment options available. The purpose of this loan is to help students finance education expenses not covered by other financial aid or scholarships. Parent Plus loans are a type of federal student loan available to graduate or professional students and parents of dependent undergraduate students. These loans help cover education expenses that aren't fully met by other financial aid. Key features include: parents of dependent undergraduates can borrow to help pay for their child's education. Graduate or professional students can borrow for their own education. Borrowers can borrow up to the cost of attendance minus any other financial aid received. The interest rates are fixed and set annually by the federal government. Eligibility requires credit check. Applicants with adverse credit history may need a cosigner or may not qualify. Repayment begins after the loan is fully disbursed, with options for flexible repayment plans. Some of the colleges with aviation programs that are Title IV approved and that accept FAFSA are Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, University of North Dakota, Purdue University, Liberty University, Western Michigan University, Salt Lake Community College, and California Aeronautical University, just to name a few. So what makes a Part 141 school stand out? It starts with a structured syllabus required and approved by the FAA. These flight schools have progress checks and faster check ride availability. They also have partnerships with regional airlines for pilot pathway programs that lead to employment as a first officer pilot. Also, Part 141 flight schools are a great fit for international students and veterans using the GI Bill. FAFSA eligibility requirements are: you must be a U.S. citizen or eligible non-citizen, have a high school diploma or GED, be enrolled in an eligible program, and maintain satisfactory academic progress. To complete FAFSA step-by-step, go to studentaid.gov, create an FSA ID, fill in personal and financial info. You can use the IRS data retrieval tool if eligible. Enter up to 10 school codes. You can get the codes from school websites or FAFSA database. And finally, sign and submit your application. Common pitfalls to avoid are: choosing a flight school that is not approved for Title IV, which means no FAFSA funding. Most colleges with a Part 141 flight school are Title IV, but it's your responsibility to do your research and know what schools qualify for federal funding. Next common pitfall is not applying early enough. The FAFSA cycle opens the 1st of October every year. Your action plan this week should be: 1. Create your FSA ID. 2. Make a list of 3 to 5 FAA-approved schools that accept FAFSA. And 3. Start your FAFSA application. After submitting your application, reach out to financial aid advisors at selected schools and track deadlines. Just remember that FAFSA priority deadlines vary by state. So there you have it. To learn more about becoming an airline pilot in 2 to 3 years with no prior flight experience, or learning more about becoming a private pilot in as little as 4 months, visit mystudentpilot.com. Also, please subscribe to get the latest in pilot career advice and pilot training. Thank you for watching.